Przymierska.
Przymieska.
You need to. We'll do one-on-one coaching later, so we can.
Przymieska.
Yeah, good, good. This is really good. I remember when I was working in a cafe in Bethnal Green. I will not mention the names, but we had all sorts of different people coming in, and I remember this one guy was coming in, and he was so enigmatic to me, and he always he dyed his hair orange, and then next day he dyed his hair white, and then he'll come in sometimes in wearing some designer clothes which were it's not something that I would wear, and I was always a bit like, what is he going to come in dressed as today? And he had this fluffy bag, or sometimes he'd wear a really pink bag, and then I was really, really intrigued by him. And then we started talking, and it turned out that he does a bit of writing, he's an artist, and then for once we had this conversation about art and being creative, and then I told him about what I do and acting and performance, and then the weird thing that happened is, as a joke, we said, okay, because one of the other things that I used to do is I used to teach people accent or how to speak. And he said, oh, okay, because I'm from East London and I've got an East London accent, and would you like to work with me to kind of straighten up my accent? And I just thought it was just such a funny thing. It's just such a, I was like, okay, fine. And I took it on as a challenge. And then I went to his house, and I was teaching him how to speak, which was just ridiculous because I'm from Poland, he's from East London, what is going on? But then out of that, what had happened is that we ended up actually working together as a performance duo, and we kind of work together now. So from this really funny moment of him coming in and me just being completely puzzled by this guy, we ended up becoming very good friends, and and in a sense he kind of encapsulates London for me, all these odd and wonderful things. I've done TV work, and
Well, on
it's
what?
EastEnders.
When?
And
How? When?
It's just one of those things.
Were you an extra or minor?
No, I played one of the characters as obviously a nurse. Sorry, a sonographer, not just any old nurse, a sonographer, and I was doing a baby scan on Danny Dyer's wife.
Linda.
Linda, exactly.
Research thing, you know?
So I guess my message to East Londoners would be just carry on living in East London and just stay involved. So thank you very much for having me. Thank you for this opportunity. I hope my story wasn't too boring. And yeah, thank you.